it is currently 10:30 and it is the night before my big flight to Colorado this weekend for the Dragon Boat Film Festival. I was in a SAG short film in 2021, I believe, and my director is flying me out there so that I can attend this really cool festival. And it's a really cool event that like uplifts Asian American voices, and our short film is going to be showing there, and I'm super excited, so I'm going to take you guys along on the journey. Also, I totally am aware that this is not art or writing or even like modeling related, but it's just a really cool opportunity, and I just really wanted to share it with you all. So I had to get up really early in the morning to go on this flight. I was really excited, but I was also very, very tired. As I was walking through the airport, though, it was so beautiful. I got to see the sunrise. So that's the only good thing that comes out of traveling for me, is when I go really early in the mornings, because I'm personally a morning person. I always get to see the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets occasionally, and I love it. So going into this festival, I was actually really nervous because, as I've spoken before on my TikTok and, my other various accounts, is as an Asian adoptee, it's kind of intimidating sometimes going into Asian American spaces because, there's this imposter syndrome that we feel, being, or at least for me, being a transracial adoptee, meaning that my parents are a different race than I am. I was raised by white people, and, it was really awesome getting to connect with my, Asian heritage. And this was the first night where it was a culinary event, so we got to walk around and try a bunch of amazing Asian foods. Okay guys, hey, so it's the end of day one of my film festival trip in Colorado for the Dragon Boat 2023 Film Festival. It's been so good so far. It's been amazing being around like a really empowered, creative Asian American community, because I never really had that growing up, being adopted, and it's just so amazing being around empowered people, and I love it so much. The plane ride here was rough. There were some screaming children for 5 hours, and they wouldn't shut up. And don't get me wrong, I completely sympathize, but at the same time, I'm a firm believer that there should be child-free flights. Anyways, it's been really good. I'm gonna do my best to vlog as much as I can tomorrow, but since tomorrow is like the predominant event and tomorrow is predominantly watching the films and stuff, I'm not 100% sure how much footage I'm gonna be able to get, but I'm gonna do my best. This is the fit for today. You can't really see my pants, sadly, but yeah, I have this like Uniqlo top and these like poopy pants at the bottom and owl socks. And yeah, I'm really excited for today. Today is going to be the actual film festival event. I'm not 100% sure how much I'm gonna be able to shoot and like film for you guys, but I'm gonna do my best. To take you guys along with me and see this awesome event that lifts up Asian American voices and the AAPI community for filmmakers and actors and producers, and it's just going to be a really awesome Asian American event, and I'm really, really excited. We had an amazing reunion at this event. I got to see a lot of my amazing film friends, and it was just such a good experience. Like I said, being around so many Asian Americans and Asian American creatives, actually, and just being able to uplift each other and get inspired. So the film festival was really awesome. It was really awesome being around a bunch of people that were super empowered, and especially for an Asian American community. I really loved it, and I'm super tired right now. It's like 11:30 at night. What's it called? The time zones are like kicking my ass right now. So yeah, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So yeah, I'll be going home tomorrow morning, and I will be getting back to art stuff soon. So it was really peaceful after the film festival. I had a night to rest, and it was really beautiful, and it snowed. And the next day we were gonna go to the Bronx Zoo, and we were really excited because Paul's never been to anything like it before. So yeah. So here we are at the entrance. We were really excited because, like I said, Paul has never seen like a zoo to this kind of magnitude, I guess. And the Bronx Zoo isn't even like the biggest zoo that, or animal, sanctuary type place that I've even been to. But Paul has never been able to experience something like it. So we were really excited for him to be able to see all the animals and all the just different areas because we're such big animal people. As you guys have seen from like my pets at home, like Rafi and the geckos and the fish tanks and the cats. But yeah, so Jenna and I and Paul got to have this experience together and we were really excited. I just wanted to dedicate this channel to my life and the things that I see in my vlogs and my art and my writing and all these different things that I have love for. And right now, digital art is my main focus, just because it's something that makes me happy. Like, drawing cute things makes me happy, and I've noticed it makes other people happy too, and I love sharing that with the world. Sometimes I get really self-conscious about my art. I know it's very simple, I know it's very blocky and chunky and cute, and that's kind of like the way I like it. And I've had other people try to bring me down of like, oh, I could do that, or oh, a 5-year-old could do that. And my whole thing is like, okay, well, then go do it. Because I don't see you doing it, I'm the one who's doing it. So that's kind of always like the response that I have to haters. But I don't know, just lately I've just been feeling a little bit of self-conscious. So this trip to the zoo and this past trip to Colorado has been very refreshing for me as an artist, as a writer, as a creator overall. And I just wanted to remind you guys that rest is important, and having these experiences with your friends or even by yourself is very important for your own mental health. It's important to remind ourselves to be in the present and to live in the moment. And something that's really helped me lately is having that kind of mentality of living in the present. It was actually really hard to film and remember to film some animals and stuff while I was at the zoo, because the entire time I just wanted to kind of experience it for myself. So yeah, I guess my takeaway for today is to remember to relax and to remember to let yourself have fun and let yourself experience things, because it's something that I've always struggled with. I've always struggled with getting to the destination. And Paul always tells me this. He always tells me, Kira, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, and it's about the company you're with. I know. Let's see what it says. It's a harsh world and you're leaving it. Your parents have abandoned you because food is scarce.
Damn. All right.
Oof. What it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's tough being a penguin.
It's tough being a penguin. Yeah. What happens?
Round and round she goes. Wherever it stops, you're a small chick in a big burrow, and that shadow in the entrance isn't mom with food. It's a fox and your food.
So I know a majority of this video was a vlog, but I did want to show you a little bit of my new inventory. So these are some stickers that I recently got. This one was based off of my old bunny named Oliver. It says "Be My Honey Bunny" on it, and he was always my rock for the longest time. He was my ESA. Sadly, he passed away from mouth cancer, and I had to put him down, which is where I got the cats. But these were, on a lighter note, these are some of my new sticker designs. And I really enjoyed designing these cute little characters. I did a little panda with a little flower. I did Oliver with the "Be My Honey Bunny." And then this last one, I did a little silly frog with a little hat on, and it says "Ribbit, bitch." And my next sticker design you'll see on my iPad, it's a cow, and I definitely want to stick to that kind of little raunchy theme with this little a little type of cheeky phrase, I guess, at the top. But I also have a bunch of pins on the side, as you can see. I'm gonna go through them in a sec. Basically, this first pin is Loki. I drew him as a pin. You'll see them on my TikToks and stuff and all over my Instagram because it's just so adorable. And then the second pin I have is this little mushroom man. He's super cute. And then another pin design is this apple that has a little worm in it. And it's just super cute. And like I said, cute things make me happy in this cruel world. So you just gotta keep trying. I recently drew this snake, and it's a little bit simple, but I am still happy with how he came out. And then I also I was going to draw No Face for a prompt list, but I didn't really like the way he was coming out. And then this is my little YouTube sign man for my new YouTube channel, as you guys are watching currently. And then this last one, this Moo Moo motherfucker, I'm definitely going to get that as a sticker. So if you're excited for that, it's going to be in my shop, I promise. And this little teddy bear, I think, is going to be on my shop too, because he's just so cute. So a lot of people, something that I wanted to touch base on again is that I've noticed a lot of people kind of don't like my art because it's so simple. But I guess for me, I like my art that it's simple, because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just cute, cheeky fun. Like, it makes me happy. And I don't know why I feel the need to justify that all the time to people. I feel like sometimes I'm not the best when it comes to, I guess, criticism. And I don't even necessarily mean constructive criticism, because I've had to do, critiques in class before that are absolutely horrifying. But I guess, like, unwanted criticism. I guess it's hard for me when people make comments and I never really asked. And obviously, for some reason, people feel the need to do that all the time. So it's obviously something that I'm going through myself and something that, I'm dealing with. But I'm kind of learning to just not give a fuck. And part of my way of doing that is through this art and not letting other people's opinions kind of sway mine, if that makes any sense. My art is cute and it's really simple and I like it, And if other people like it, that's super cool. And if you don't like it, that's cool too. No harm, no foul. I think that's the coolest thing about art and writing in general, is that it's so subjective. Like, it's not what might be my cup of tea might not be another person's cup of tea, and that's totally okay. I feel like something that's a little bit difficult about society nowadays is that if you have a different opinion than someone, you're like completely demonized. And don't get me wrong, I don't mean like human rights and stuff like that. Like, if you don't believe in human rights, then fuck you. But I more so mean just like on the average daily life of like not agreeing on the favorite color or something like that, as you guys can pretty much pick up what I'm putting down. So yeah, I just like my art. I like it. And you know what? I like it unapologetically. And I'm trying to learn that for myself, I guess. And not be so critical of myself. Also, guys, I totally apologize. As I'm like looking back at this, I stutter and I like stumble over my words so much. And I think it's because I'm not used to I'm used to the YouTube thing. I'm used to talking to people. Like, I would like to say that I'm a social person and I like talking to people, but I feel like my ADHD, like, my brain just goes so fast that my mouth can't catch up, if that makes any sense. So I apologize for any rambling or just kind of like odd breaks and just weirdness and stumbling over my words, because I swear to God, like, I could talk to people in real life, I swear. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your continued support. It really, really does mean a lot to me, and it really does make a difference in my life. And I can't tell you how many times, like, I wake up to comments or a new follower or anything like that, and it makes me so happy. And I just want to let you guys know that I always do my best to do the same, and that we gotta lift each other up, guys. Come on, like, we gotta lift each other up if we're all gonna make it in this crazy world. And you know what? I am a firm believer in that. And you know what? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me.